Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Juan Martinez. I am a data analyst, and in this video, we are going to solve an easy SQL problem. We are going to use the SQLpractice.com webpage. The link is in the description down below. So if you want to follow me, this is a walkthrough. So we are choosing the hospital database, and we are doing the third easy question. So in order to access that question, you have to go here to view all questions and select the third one. We have already completed the first two. And so, if you want to take a look at how to solve those two first problems, you can check those videos on my YouTube channel. So here we are inside the question. So here it says, the problem statement. So it says show first name of patients that start with the letter C. Okay, first of all, we need to understand the problem. So it wants us to show the first name of the patients that start with the letter C. Okay, the first name has to start with the letter C. And first of all, we need to understand the table. So we have here our patients table, and you can see all the different columns it has: first name, last name, gender, etc. And here it has some hints. So if you click on the expected output, it says what the output should look like, or is expected to look like. So we have the first name, and as you can see, all the names start with the letter C. Also, you can get more hints pressing this button, get hint, and it shows the some keywords. Okay, so this is a little bit of help. It says like you can use select, where, and like. Okay, that's what the web page is suggesting to you. So first we have to begin by using the select statement or clause, and we have to choose the column we want to select and query. So the problem statement says that we have to show the first name. So we need to look at the patients table and find information about the first name. So we can see here that we have a first name column. So I'm going to choose that first name, and we don't have to show more columns like that, but we need to specify from where we want that column. So in this case, it's from the patients table. This is the name of the table. And also it says that it only needs to be the patients whose first name starts with the letter C. So we need to filter that using the where clause, and we need to specify which column we want to filter about or on. So we have to choose the where first name, and here we need only the names which start with the letter C. So for doing that, we need to use the like clause or function, and we need to specify how the data inside looks like. So this only works when we have, for example, or it's very useful when we have text data. In this case, we have text as the first name, and we can specify only the letter C. But if we only choose this like C, it only filters the names who are like the letter C. So only names who only have letter C are going to be queried. This is just the same as just saying equals to C. But with like, we can also use some parameters, also called as wildcards, and one of those is the percentage sign. So what the percentage sign is telling us is that find the data which start with this letter in this case, but also has an infinite or can have any number of characters afterwards. So it has to start with the letter C, but after that it can have as many characters, 1, 2, 3, none, whatever. We don't care. We only care that it starts with the letter C. So after doing this, we can now run our query, and indeed we got the query correct, and we have here the first name. And as you can see in the filter here statement, or where statement, we specify that the first name has to be like C. Okay, C. It has to start with C, and it can have as many characters as they are in the data. So it can has 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter how many. For example, we have here that there is a name C and Y. So what we only care is that it start with the letter C. Afterwards, it can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters afterwards. Okay, so this is all for this query. Leave a comment down below if you find this useful, if it was hard for you or not, and how many months, weeks, days, or years are you been trying to learn SQL or data analysis. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks.